Hi, this is Pastor Paul with Mill City Christian Church, and I want to give you an update on how we are being involved in serving our community with a disaster relief cleanup. Recently, we closed down a disaster relief store so that we could focus solely on people clearing their property so they're able to rebuild, because the property has to be cleaned before they can rebuild. And the way we do that, we have a three-part process. The first part is we have all the metal stacked into one area. The second part is we have all the metal shipped out of here to be recycled. And the third part is to have the soil and stuff like that, the ash behind me, cleared out so that the property is clean and then they can start the process of rebuilding. How can you be involved in this process? Well, let me explain. First thing we need is we need people who are willing to volunteer, typically on a Saturday, come in and stack the metal. Well, we have a team that helps clear this. They'll train you on how to clean the metal. We make sure that everybody receives a special suit for cleaning the metal, along with a mask and gloves, so that way they're being safe. And then we have everybody stack up the metal in the one area. That's the first thing. We need people to help volunteer do that. The second part is we need people to help get the metal out of here, that have trailers and people that are willing to help load up those trailers and get this metal out and take it on down to Cherry City in Salem and have the metal recycled there. Then the third part is if you can help out, maybe you have a tractor. We need to clear out a lot of this debris and put it in the dump trucks, as long as it's been, I'll explain in a second, to get the dump trucks and take it down to Corvallis, where they could dump this debris. Now, before we clear up any of this debris, we have to have the soil tested. So we hire a company to come in and to test all the ash to make sure there's no carcinogens like asbestos in the soil, so it can be cleared. So that needs to be done first. Then we have a team come in and clear that out. If you'd like to be involved, we'd be glad to have you help us out. You could go ahead and email me at paul@millcitycc.com and let me know. Again, paul@millcitycc.com stands for Christian Church. And let me know that, hey, I'd like to help. I'd like to help out with the metal, or I would like to help with hauling the metal out of here, or I'd like to help with the ash. We'd be glad to have you be involved. And maybe you're saying to yourself, I can't do that. I don't have the time or the ability, or maybe I just don't have the physical ability to do so. Then you can still give financially to our disaster relief fund. And all that money is going to be used to help clear people's property. Sometimes it's paying for things like gasoline and tractors, so that we can have people come in here and volunteer their tractors to clear the property. Or maybe to help pay for the cost of testing the ash, so that way we can get this all cleared out. So you can go ahead and give to our disaster relief fund. You go to millcitycc.com/disaster. Again, millcitycc.com/disaster to be involved in that. I'm going to have information on how to contact me, how to check out what's going on our website. Again, that's going to be at millcitycc.com, and I'm going to have everything written down in the description down below. Thank you for being involved. I'd be glad to connect with you to find out how you would like to be involved in helping us out and partnering together. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.